What's up, gang? Happy Monday. Hey, Y. Hey, Jody. Hey, Galactic Rose. What's up, gang? You say I'm early today. I know that's right. We are early. I'm even a little bit more earlier than I normally am because I said, listen, I can't be up to midnight my time every time. Okay. So I got to start coming on a little bit early. Look at y'all coming through. Hey, y'all. Hey, Shanika. Hey, my loves. What's up, gang? My late night crew. What's up, gang? So I told y'all I was coming back. I told y'all I was coming back tonight because I had to make up for Saturday. So I had to make sure that I was here for my gang. Hey, Gina. I see you, love. Happy Monday evening, Monday night, wherever you are. So yes, so y'all, I gotta finish watching my favorite show. So, so I'm gonna be on here for like an hour with my gang. Hey, Allie. Hey, I had somebody already actually donate like an hour ago. Hey, why coming through? I see you, my love. Let me pull up my Cash App so I can be on point. Okay, so let's see. Okay, got y'all. Yes, ma'am. I am on. Hey, Green Eye Bandit. I miss you too. Okay, so what the heck did I just do? Okay, where I'm at? Okay, you're right. All right, so somebody did donate on the Cash App about an hour ago. So if you are here, please let me know, and y'all, we can get started. We need readings on Justin Bieber. Yeah, we need to see what's going on with Justin Bieber. Usher, Aaron Hall. I still got to do the Jaguar, right, y'all? I'm gonna be on it. Okay, I got y'all this week. So I said a message for tonight. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what your spirits want you to know this evening. Let me put these right here. Okay. Okay, so why? So let's see what your spirits want you to know tonight. Please reveal the things that why needs to know so I can live her best life, be aligned with all things that are good for her, and all things that will help to spiritually elevate. Let's see. What's up, gang? What's up, late night crew? Okay, so let's see what your spirits want you to know. Ooh, your spirits is saying the truth. The truth is setting you free. Your spirits got a lot of things for you in the future, right? You got the Fool card right here in the middle, and it's sitting right next to the Lovers card. The first thing your spirits told me is that you are getting ready to we already know the Fool talks about new beginnings, new journeys, new seasons. You have to have courage. And Spirit says that anything that you want to pursue, the time is now. First of all, this is the actions of now for you, but you got to have a plan. When the Queen of Swords come through, she says the way to your success is plans, strategy, and transparency. She is a person that she is all about the brain. She is a thinker. She has wit. She is everything when it comes to the mind. She is intelligence. She says this is a season for intelligence and logic for you, Spirit says. Of course, you need to balance it out with your spirits because the divinity is behind you. On the Fool card, the sun behind him is divinity, right? And then when you look at the Lovers card right here, yes, it talks about people coming together, so on and so forth. This also represents balance. It's the number of two. But this is a season for you also. While you move in logic, right? You have to rely heavily on your spirits for you to be successful. If I were you, if I had an ancestor altar, I would make sure you maintain it. Go to your ancestors often. I would say at least sit at your ancestor altar at least once a week, and you need to give them offerings. Spirit says only courage and faith is going to bring you all the things that you want to achieve this season. That means you cannot be doubting yourself. Be careful of negative thoughts. Spirit says this is the energy of manifestation around you, the energy of law of attraction, but also hurt trauma and things of your past is another thing that will block you. So you need to be careful of that. Spirit also says not being able to let go and release things. You got the Three of Swords here, talks about tears and sadness, making sure your mental health is right. That is going to directly slow down prosperity in your life as well. Spirit says this is a season where you have to make sure that whoever you have closest to you is a person that you can trust. It's really important because also the company can take away. The company you keep can take away from your blessings. Knight of Pentacles is reversed underneath the Lovers. So people, community, especially your immediate circle, is going to make you or break you. That can lift you or they can bring you down. So you want to make sure that you are surrounding yourself with good people. You want to work on healing yourself. This is a healing season for you as well. Spirit talks about a lot of healing of the mind too, not just of the heart. So focus on that as well. But I see a lot of good things for you, a lot of opportunities. But once again, they said you have to move with strategy. That's really, really important. The Queen of Swords does not play. She is somebody that is about her money. She's about her time. She don't let nobody lie to her and play in her face. She is somebody that is a visionary. All of those attributes is going to make sure that you are successful. You dive immediately and deeply into that full energy. I love that you got this man upright because he talks about nothing but luck, happiness, so on and so forth. So I love that for you. Okay, but definitely be careful of your coins too, because Nine of Pentacles reverse always tells someone that they may experience some sort of hardship or financial loss. So really, really be careful with your money. Other than that, Spirit says your roads are wide open. They are wide open. Yes, I love that for her. Okay. They came through strong. They gave you the Fool and the Lover's card upright. Come through. Okay, so your question, let me see. Your second question is, how does my father honestly feel about me? So let's see how he feels about you. Let's see how your father feels about you. Yes, this has been a great season, and your season going to continue to be great. You're going to be in this energy for a while. Just continue to move, with your smarts, your wit, your logic. Be a planner. Be somebody that is prepared for everything. You're going to be in this season for a long time. You in a winning season, but that's why you got to be careful of the people that are around you, because with that also comes evil eye, envious people that's going to be, give you all sorts of tough times. So let's see how your father truly feels about you. Let's see. Is your father a tough one? Is he It's like your father, for what I am looking at right here. It seems like your father is one of those type of people that maybe he has struggles showing his emotions. Maybe he was not, I don't want to say it like this, but like not really raised on, I don't want to say love, but someone that, yes, is just in tune with their feelings, their emotions, so on and so forth. He looks like a person to me, how I'm looking at this card. He may not celebrate you in your face, but in the background, he's cheering you on. If that makes sense. I do see a sense of someone that is proud here. I don't feel like he shows it much, but I do see someone that is really, really proud, very much from the streets, very tough. That's what I get from him. Immediately, that's what my spirits let me feel. And that's what I also see in these cards as well. He may not be, like I said, lovey-dovey, really showing his love and stuff like that, but he has love for you. He has love for you, and he is really proud of you. So I hope that helps you. You got the Six of Wands. It's like he's always rooting for you, but maybe in the background, maybe not up front with it. But I see love and care. I also see a little bit of guilt here too as well. I see some guilt here. Maybe from the past, maybe he wasn't there for you in the way that he wanted to be there for you as a child. But I see some issues with that if I'm reading it right. But he definitely, definitely cares for you. He loves you and he's proud of you. He wasn't involved. That's okay. That's what my spirit was showing me. There's guilt in that. And because he's not connected to his emotions like that, it's hard for him to express it to you. It makes him feel vulnerable. It's hard, it's really truly hard for some people to just say, listen, I messed up and I'm sorry. Because those type of emotions are very uncomfortable for them. But no, he truly loves you. He doesn't regret you at all. But there's things about himself that he regrets. So guilt makes sense. He was in, okay. That's where that guilty, because I feel it. It's like a heavy sense of guilt there. And a heavy sense of, I want to hug you, I want to love you, but I'm just not used to that, if that makes sense. He wasn't involved, but that's good to know. Yeah, like I really can't decipher how he feels ever. Yep, I've seen that immediately. But he loves you. He loves you. Hey, Miss P Slice. Okay, repost your message. So I hope that helps. Why? Thank you so much. And good luck with everything. You are in your renting season. Don't let anybody throw you off your square, distract you. This is not the time for distractions. You have to be very, very tunnel vision and focused. It's really important. You're so welcome, my love. I'm so glad I can help. Okay, so let's see where we at. Okay, so I'm still waiting. Let me see. Did my Cash App mama come through? Okay, I don't. So if you are the one that donated in the Cash App like an hour ago, please let me know. Okay, so let's see. All right, so let's see. Okay, so it looks like it is you, Jody. And then after Jody is Emmy from the Cash App, and then it is Samantha for the Cash App. Okay. All right, and if anybody does want to do a donation, it's $25 for 2 questions tonight. Okay, so let's see. Okay, both my questions on any additional info on the energy, all the poltergeist you picked up, unless it's gone, then this upcoming week at work. Okay, so let's see there. Let's see if that energy is still in the home. Let's see. It is. I would say this. I don't feel that it's gone, but I feel like if it's inactive, quote unquote, to speak, like maybe laying dormant for right now, but I don't feel like it's fully gone. It looks like this type of energy, these little entities, they come and go, but they're not always all the way completely gone. I don't see any true immediate harm right now, but eventually they can cause, they make, poltergeist type of spirits, they're very like almost like menace type of spirits, messing with things, so on and so forth. So you definitely do want to be careful. Turn all your TVs off at night. No electronics should be running. No devices should be on. Take batteries out of stuff. That's what I would do. Unplug things. And you should be okay. Remember TV and things like that. Those are portals. So you want to make sure you are closing and fortifying those portals at night, things like that. That's really important. Okay. Let me see. So that's what I would do. Okay, so let me pull a couple of cards for you from the premonition deck. Let's see what additional messages that you need to be made aware of for the next 7 days. Let's see. Okay. It's so funny that repairs came up because to me, this is speaking about that little poltergeist energy, right? Like we know, poltergeist type of little entities, They ride the waves of radio frequency. Once again, TVs, radios, all electronics, so on and so forth. And it's reverse. So if you start having a little, little glitches in devices, things flickering, things like that, that's what that's going to be. And it came reverse. So I feel like you'll be okay this week, but if it does start happening, that's what it is. Okay. Be careful of financial ruin, debt this week. Have a good plan. We're still at the top of the week, so you can make a good budget for this week. Don't overspend. I would only spend on what's necessary. So no shopping sprees, and things like that, because there may be some sort of unexpected thing that comes up where you're going to need that money. And poltergeist stuff aside, right? You do have repairs. So we're going to look at this very practically, right? So if there's something that breaks down, you want to make sure that you have a little money on the side where you can repair it without it putting you in some sort of financial hole. So be really careful. There may be something that pops up and you may need to fix it sooner than later. So be careful of that. Spirit says you may receive some sort of unwanted text message this week as well. Prepare to be surprised by a message coming your way. As a matter of fact, your spirits are saying in the next 7 to 14 days. So this week and next week, you may receive some sort of message from someone that you did not expect. We just got to see how it goes, how it unfolds. If you do have a pet, watch out for their health. I would take them to the vet. If they start displaying any symptoms or anything like that, something looks off about them, you want to make sure you go get them checked out. Okay. Or if it's just time for a simple, just little checkup at the vet, I would consider that. Okay, so maybe the stove isn't related to the poltergeist. If it's the stove is electrical, if it's plugged into a wall, it can be affected. Mm-hmm. And my main stainless steel pan popped and leaked metal all over. But then again, my husband was cooking. Yeah, if he was cooking, that's one thing. I would say, like, for instance, like all of a sudden, no one's messing with the stove and then sparks just start flying, or the TV is completely off and then it just pops on. It has to be odd things, right? So that's what I would be looking for, like odd things that don't make sense. Okay. Good luck, my love. Okay, so let's see. Yes, yep. Out of the ordinary things. I was not to say that they can't mess with things while you're actively using it, but I would look towards more of, like I said, things that seem strange or odd, or you just can't understand how that could happen. You're so welcome, love. Okay, so let's see. Let's see where we at. Okay. So it looks like the order is next is Emmy, Samantha, Christina S, and Orion. Hey Orion, what's up? What's up, gang? Okay, so next is Emmy. So Emmy, if you are here from the Cash App, let me know. She said, "Oh, thank goodness." Okay, so this is Emmy in the Cash App. Hey, Raven. So do me a favor, you guys. If your name is different in the Cash App versus in the YouTube land, please let me know in the Cash App description if you can. That will be wonderful. Okay, so Emmy says this will me and Brian work out long term? Emmy, I'm not sure if you have a second question. Let me know. Okay, so Emmy says, will me and Brian work out long term? Oh, okay, so Spirit ready to speak. Is there longevity in the relationship between you, Emmy, and Brian? So let's see. Yes. However, it will not come with challenges. It will not come with challenges. There's potential for longevity here between the two of you, as long as you guys make good choices together on one accord. You guys have to have one mind about things. Not to say that you guys can't be your individual, unique self, but you guys should have very, very, you guys should have more common interests than not. Then that's going to help to see you guys through. But absolutely, the Queen of Pentacles says yes, but you guys have to make really good decisions that reflect both of you all's values. Knight of Wands says that this can go far. This can get serious really fast if it hasn't. But don't move too fast, is what Spirit says. Take your time, and that will bring longevity. So things can naturally evolve between the two of you, organically even. Spirit says don't be negative. Always think positive about the relationship, and things should flourish. So I hope that helps. Oh, hi, Green Eye Bandit. You are Emmy. Okay. So I hope you heard I just answered the first question. Okay, so let me see. Let me see a second question. Let me pull you up here. Okay, so your second question, and will I flourish in Florida? I said Florida. Will I flourish in Florida since completing my Apollo ceremony? Okay, so let's see if Florida will be the place where you will be able to grow and evolve and find your happiness and success there. So let's see if Florida is a good fit for you this season. Okay, let's see. What's up, my late night crew? I see it's a little bit more of you in here than a couple minutes ago. What's up, gang? So I'll be on here for like an hour, like I said, because I got to get back to my favorite show that just came back in season after 11 years. Okay. Florida is going to test you, my love. Florida may test you. The waters may be choppy in the background, just like the Two of Pentacles shows us. Florida is really, it's like Florida, things will either come together or fall apart there. Don't expect to find many friends there. Three of Cups reverse. You may find friends that may be very surface level friends, maybe even associates, right? People that are really your friends, but maybe you're just acquainted with them. You got to be really careful of betrayal here, and also being around the wrong crowd and the wrong company. It could even potentially, I don't want to say close your roads because that's very dramatic, but the wrong people can do that, right? They can hinder your success. You might find yourself alone, vulnerable, and even a little bit sad and weak. It will definitely test your faith, and it may put you in a position where you only feel like all you have is your spirits. And then sometimes you may even second guess that. I don't feel like that you will find, I don't want to say your tribe there, but you just may find challenges just connecting with people. There may be challenges there as well. However, it looks like it may be doable, but it's going to take a lot of work for you to keep flow and balance there, if that makes sense. King of Cups says trust your guts and trust your instincts as well. Yes, thank you. You're so welcome, my love. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. Thank you for your donation and your patience. May I find its way back to you and yours. Okay, love. So let's see where we at. Where we at on the list. Okay. So, that was Miss Emmy. So let me heart you. Okay, so, all right. So, Samantha, it looks like Samantha is next. So, thank you, Orion. You got it. Okay, so just to let you guys know, it is $25, but it looked like you only got one question. So I'll do this for you, Samantha. But guys, it is $25 for the donations. It looks like you only got one question. So that's okay. All right. So hey, Steph, I see you, girl. How is everything with you and the baby? Okay. So I see. I just have one question. It's in the cat. I got you, my love. Okay. So I see a question. What was the intention behind my mother's visit? So we just want to see if it was good intention. If it was good intention, if it wasn't, let me see. Let's see. All right. Let's see the energy behind your mother's visit to you. Good intentions with the change to authentic and genuine. Okay. Did she pop up on you? Let me see. Was there a little bit of tension between you and your mother? Maybe a disagreement or something like that? Mm. Ooh, look at your mama showing up. Did your mama try to come and school you? Try to see what's going on? Maybe even trying to be a little bit nosy. But nonetheless, it does look like she was trying to have some sort of conversation, maybe even scope things out herself. That's what it's looking like as well. It doesn't look like she was completely honest about what she was trying to do. You know, yeah, she popped up. I knew it. I seen it all here in the cards that she popped up because she was trying to scope the scene. That's what she was trying to do. For some reason, it's like maybe she didn't trust the stuff that you were saying to her. So it almost looked like maybe she had to see things for herself. And then it looks like she might have tried to have attempted at least to have some sort of conversation with you. The Empress reverse, this mother can be very, very overbearing, right? The Empress is the mother of the tarot. So sometimes she could be very overbearing, very controlling, even manipulative sometimes as well. And you got 2 threes here, and 3 is a number of communication and conversation as well. We don't talk. Did she attempt to try to have a talk when she was there? That may be the reason why. But it looks like, there looks like it could have been a little bit of manipulation here too, because sometimes the King of Cups reverse, he can be a master manipulator too. Yep, I cut her off. Not good for my mental health. I see you here. I see you in your mental health here. 9 of Swords reverse, and it does look like mentally you do better when your mother is not. I don't want to say active, but in your life every single day, you do need to make sure that your mother is not affecting your mental health as well, because I do see emotional blackmail, a manipulation here. She can be kind of I don't want to say forceful or overly assertive, or almost like somebody that has like audacity about themselves. So you do need to make sure that you have boundaries with her as well. But I do see some manipulation here, if that helps. That's what I see. But if you didn't have a conversation, it looked like she was at least trying to have some sort of conversation. Yeah. That's a shame. I hope that helps. But what I will say though, don't feel guilty about cutting your mom off, because your spirits are showing concern as it relates to your mental health. Miss Peace Light says, sound like mama. I didn't answer the door. God forgive me. She wanted to come and have a conversation with you. She wanted to talk to you about something. And maybe it's good, because I'm looking at I'm not saying that you shouldn't talk to your mama. But what I'm saying, it looks like shit would have went left, in other words, okay? You have the 2 of Pentacles reverse here. And it talks about something just being thrown all off balance. And then I'm looking at how it's sitting right on top of this 9 of Swords, which is your mental health. So mentally, it probably wouldn't have been good for you, period. Like I said, I see a lot of manipulation here, a lot of almost kind of like, I'm gonna force you to try to talk to me, just things like that. It wouldn't have put you in a good headspace, if that makes sense. He said, I didn't answer the door. God forgive me. I will tell you though, she definitely wanted a conversation with you. 3 of Pentacles. And it looks like it would be something that was going to be like BS feeling. Mama knows she is not good for me. I wish her well, but no. Well, at least she knows that. I would say, let me see. I want to clarify something really quickly. I'm going to just do a quick yes or no. Okay, no. So what I did was ask the spirits if it's best for you to have a conversation with your mom, and they said no. Not at this time, but eventually you will need to. But they said no, not at this time. So that lets me know that her intentions weren't the best. Your ancestors spoke here too as well. So they see something, period. Okay. Well, good luck with everything. All right. The Cash App and all the information is literally is scrolling at the bottom. You should see it right now, literally scrolling at the bottom or coming up in a second. Okay, so it looks like Christina is next. Hey, Christina. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, come through. Okay, so Christina, where is Christina S at? Where you at, Christina, love? I thought I saw Christina put her questions in. So, Christina, if you are here, if you could do me a favor, please, and post your 2 questions. What y'all talking about, boys to men? So we waiting on Christina to post us. I thought I seen Christina. Let me scroll up a little bit. I thought I seen Christina. I could have swore I seen her put her questions in. Maybe I didn't. Oh, yes, she did. Christina put her. I knew I seen it. Okay. Orion is yelling at Christina. Lord have mercy. Okay. All right, Christina, love. Thank you so much. Okay, so 1. We're going to talk. We're going to talking to working with Shango be the key to my grievance or graduation. You talking about my father, Shango? Now I gotta tell you, when I talk to my father, Shango, I don't talk to him through cards or shell. I talk to him through Kari shell divination. Orisha do not speak through cards. Orishas do not speak through dice or anything. I can hear Orisha though, sometimes because I am initiated. But so what I will do is I'm going to ask your ancestors because ancestors can direct us to Orisha and Orisha can direct us back to our ancestors. So I'm going to ask your ancestors, do you need to maybe talk to Shango? It's only Shango will talk through his shells, his mouthpiece. But let's see. She needs to talk to Shango. But I will say Shango definitely fights hard to bring us victory. But he might want something in return. So that's why you need to consult with the D Lagoon. Because you might have to do Ebo. Let's see. Okay, yeah. They say you need to go talk to Shango. You need to go talk to Shango. It's a yes or no. They said that's not our lane. You need to go talk to Shango. And I know you do because you got the 3 of swords in the middle and the number 3 talks about communication. They say that ain't in our lane. You need to go sit at Shango's feet. See how these students are sitting at the foot of this person? That is very important. And he happens to be in all white and red, just like my father, Shango. So yes, talk to Shango. I just sat on the mat and did my reading with Shango yesterday. I did my reading with Oshun and I did my reading with Shango. So I just had a conversation with my Baba. Both of my parents, I'm a child of Oshun and Shango, crowned Oshun. Okay, so let's see. I know you got another question, Christina girl. You're going to get an OB. Are you saying an OB reading? Also, they're going to use the OB bone, the coconut shells, or OB bata. Okay. I don't know another question. Okay, I can pull some premonition cards for you to see what your week is going to be like. Okay, so let's see. All right, so let's see what messages your spirits got for you. This energy will be at its strongest for the next 7 days. With your spirit. Want you to know. Something pet care. If you got a pet, what's going on with the pet fur babies? Okay, because I have been reading the last few readings I done did for people this week, personal and on here. Pet care has been coming up. Have y'all been taking care of y'all fur babies? I ain't got none, so I know that ain't for me. I got a turtle. His name is Leonardo. But I know he's okay because I put his vitamins in his water. Okay. Intruder. You got the intruder energy. This been coming up a lot for people in the month of October too. I would say, of course, make sure your house is locked up. Safety first. However, Spirit is saying this is about nosy people for you. People that are going to be sticking their nose in your business, intruding, trying to see what's up with you. Third party influence. People asserting themselves, so on and so forth. Be careful of people all in your business this week. It can throw you off as well. You do got the energy of shock. Something may throw you off this week. I would say this week or next week. So kind of brace yourself for that. Spirit says something may catch you off guard. And I'm going to look at the cards just like this together because we are still going to consider the fact that intrusion came for you. Think about anytime somebody intrudes, we're not expecting it, whether it be by way of conversation or gossip or somebody breaking in your house. So please take this literal as well, okay? Be careful with this. We got the marriage card reversed. When I look at this card, yes, we know it could literally mean marriage or issues between spouse, husband, and wife. But the way my spirits is telling me to read this, and it also came reversed too. The way my spirits is telling me to read this is that this talks about things breaking apart or things separating, a severance of ties, unloosing of that knot. I feel like that also may be some sort of shock as well. Maybe it could be a potential spouse or a breakup or maybe plans falling apart, so on and so forth. Things like that. This is another one that you might have to kind of just ride the wave and see what happens. Nonetheless, though, the lesson, excuse me, the lesson is Spirit comes to tell us when things fall apart, better things come together. So be okay with that. Be okay with having faith this week. Know that some things are just going to be out of your control. You can be the perfect planner, right? An itinerary for every dang on day. But some things are just out of our control, and we got to always learn how to roll with the punches rather. Okay, so I hope that helps. I'm single as a dollar bill, so we know it ain't that thin. Probably the screamians and plan and putting it on pause for Shango. Yeah, you got to go talk to Shango because your ancestors is like, I don't know. Go sit down and talk to Shango. That's exactly how them cards fell. But they did confirm in the middle that you do need to sit at the foot of Shango and go speak to him. They did see that. Mm-hmm. You're so welcome. Okay, so who is next? I think it's you, Orion. It is you. Let me check my Cash App though. I want to make sure I'm on point. Okay, it is you, Orion. Miss P says, I'm here. Okay, let me pull you up. But Orion, you actually donated 1 minute before P Slice. So I'm assuming you giving Miss P Slice the floor. Okay. It didn't go through. It did go through. See, look, it went through. It went through. Okay. All right. So thank you, Miss P Slice, for your donation of love. May it find its way back to you and your loved ones. Okay. So first, before we go to the message of your ancestors, let's look at the energy between you and your mom and see if there is some sort of peace and harmony there for the two of you. Hopefully in the near future. This is what we pray for. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Energy between these lives, besides these lives, is there harmony? Is there peace? Y'all, I'm so excited. My show has finally come back on. I've been fiending for this show, okay? I cannot wait. I love kicking it with my crew. That's why I had to pause my show, okay? But I cannot wait to get comfortable, give me something to drink, and sit down and finish watching my show. Okay, I do see the hostility between you and your mom. There looks like there is a case of immaturity here as well. Also, it looks like there is a case of the two of you holding back from things with each other, almost like a stubbornness here. Well, if you don't do this, and I'm not going to do it either, that needs to end. It looks like, once again, a case of maybe some feeling misunderstood emotionally, and of course, immaturity on the both of you. Then it looks like somewhere. The King of Swords says sometimes you got to put your feelings to the side and be rash. Be very rash. Be very straightforward with how you feel. It's really important because the fighting is going to tear the two of you up even more. Look at this. Look at this person fighting, pushing people off, pushing people away. And he's sitting right underneath the Ten of Pentacles reverse. The Ten of Pentacles reverse talks about family problems within the family challenges. And it is about the hostile energy between the two of you. Somebody has to be the one to extend the olive branch, or it's like both of you guys are just going to be like just bumping heads. It's almost like I'm not going to stand down, and and the other person saying the same thing. Somebody has to be logical and be mature. It's really important. The moment that you do that, you guys will have peace. You guys will have happy times together, Three of Cups, but the communication has to get better. It has to be better for sure. It looks like it's in the communication between the two of you, and a blame game as well. King of Swords comes to say, move with truth, be transparent. That is one of the key ingredients to the recipes for peace between the two of you all. Make sure that communication is clear, so there will be no friction with that, or confusion with that. That's really important as well. So I hope that helps. But yes, Spirit says, as long as you guys have the right attitude, you keep focused, don't get derailed by little petty things, get to the point with your conversation. It looks like you guys should have peace. You guys do have the Three of Cups here. So I love to see that for the two of you. Can't do it. Why not? Why you can't do it? Because that's what needs to be done. There needs to be some sort of conversation. If there is to be peace. She's okay. Looks like you about to say something. She's what? Damn it. Is it physical? Therapy needs to happen. Yep. They suggest that's strong. Your spirit says therapy obviously needs to happen if she's abusive. Does she also need to go to her ancestors with this matter? Specifically her mothers and her maternal ancestors, the mothers. Okay. Yes, you need to go to the, let's see. Yes, you need to go to the mothers too. Alcoholic. That's gonna be a tough one. She got a spirit on her. So you need to go to the mothers. You need to leave them offering and write a petition and speak our peace. Um, mm, she needs to- mm. Okay, so what your spirits are saying essentially to me is that be very careful with your mom, because obviously if she does have that is an addiction, alcohol, that it can do something to you mentally. It can stress you out, it can strain you mentally, and spirit says that she's sick. That's what spirit is saying. And it's from the mind. And you need to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. And they said that you need to go to her ancestors and pray to her ancestors. You can petition them. You can light a candle for your mother's healing. Wait, there's some healing. Yep. And healing work, some sort of healing work, they're saying. But you need to petition her ancestors. And you need to make sure that you are addressing them and the women. Yes, she is. I will. Yes, that's what they're saying. But they said you must be careful. At the moment that it starts to mentally drain you, your spirit says that you need to back up. Okay? So let's see if we can get any additional messages for you from your ancestors. Additional messages from Miss Peace Life so she can be aligned with success, joy, and blessings in her life. Additional messages. Oh, your spirit said you're getting ready to be at, you're not at a crossroads already, you will be. Spirit talks about a decision that may have you in a spot where you feel stuck and you don't know which path to take. That's why you have to be careful of your mental health. You need to do some a head wash to bring clarity to your mind so you can make sure, because you got the Queen of Pentacles right here next to the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is all about indecision. Don't make a decision when you're confused and when you're not sure of things. That's really important. You have to be more than sure about things in your life, Spirit says, because your decisions will affect you long term. That's what the Queen of Pentacles says. Anything that you invest in now will double and triple itself in the future. And that is a double-edged sword. So if you don't make good choices, you're going to have to live them out. And they're going to affect you for a very long time. This is the time to plant seeds in your life that can grow and bring positivity in your life. This is a time of progress and productivity in your life as well, Spirit said. Spirit says also, make sure that you are not moving too fast. You're not being impulsive, so on and so forth. You need to slow down with things because that can give you anxiety too. That's really, really important. Your decisions, I don't want to say will make and break you, but will be it will be that deciding factor. That's either going to stagnate you or take you to the next level of your life. You got the world. The world talks about incomplete things too, unfinished business. So anything that in your life that you know that you may have been holding off, you want to make sure that you take care of that as well. Also, healing is very important as well for you. Healing, especially of the mind. They talk a lot about your mental health. So make sure that your peace and your mental health is your priority. They are getting on you. Look at all these swords you got. They are getting on you about that. Okay. So I hope that helps. Okay. Okay, my love. Thank you so much. And good luck to you and your mom. But yeah, they are saying some sort of healing work will help for your mom. It will help. Okay. All right. Let's see. You're so welcome. Make sure you thank your ancestors. Okay, so let's see. All right. So it's Keisha. Let me see. Keisha, repost your questions for me. And then Orion, then Kentucky, then Destiny from the Cash app. Hey, Destiny. Who is larger than life? Is that Destiny from the Cash app? Hey, larger than life. Are you Destiny? Okay. All right. So we are waiting. Where's Keisha? I need Keisha to repost her. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Okay. So let me pull from the Mama Magical Oracle deck to see what messages that you get from the Mama Magical Oracle deck. Let's see what comes out. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wow. How I get? That must have came from two separate decks. Two separate Mama Magical decks. But I'm gonna let you know they put level up reverse and level up for you. So this is a strong message. Spirit says that you may be in a standstill in your life. You have to make some decisions in your life. Something is holding you back. And then you got the secrets card reverse. Something is getting ready to reveal itself to you. This talks about hidden truths and hidden knowledge. maybe some information that's going to unveil itself to you that will be the determining factor whether you go up or you go down as well. Your spirit says you need to do something to take care of yourself. Pour into yourself more. Self-love is really important as well. Do nice things for yourself. Do some mirror affirmations. Get beautified. Okay, girl, this is what your spirits want you to do. This is going to help you. They say we have what they say. We feel how we look. Always keep yourself clean and pristine is what your spirits is saying. That is going to give you a lot of opportunities too. It's going to attract the right type of situations to you in your life, towards you in your life as well. Okay. You got level up or level down. You got some decisions that you need to make, and they all need to be aligned with your level up. Okay. That's really important. Oh, hey, Destiny. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that that is you. Okay. So let me pull a couple of playing cards to see what comes out. Good. Let them stickers come out. I know some of them too. I'm trying to stay out the way at this point. So your spirit speaking to you, huh? Okay, so let me pull a few playing cards. Let's see. Ooh, spirit say be careful of master manipulators around you. King of Hearts is somebody that knows how to play with your heart, okay? He can mean well, but he can also be playing games with you. So you need to be very, very clear on who you're dealing with. Make sure that people around you are very genuine in their affections towards you as well. This is definitely going to affect your level up because you got the Nine of Hearts here. The Nine of Hearts is the manifestation card. It is a wish card. The Nine of Cups comes, I'm saying not the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Hearts come to tell somebody to eat, drink, and be merry. You need to celebrate yourself more as well. They also talk about confusion and tension and guard yourself. So this King of Hearts can be somebody that's manipulative. Do not tell people your secrets right now because he is a gossiper. Sometimes he even means well, but he just can't help himself. So whoever fits those attributes, whether it's a man or woman, be careful of that as well. You need to do some sort of cleansing too, and you need to really work on your goals, Spirit says, and do not be stubborn. You're almost there with things, but you need to work harder at this time in your life, and you will get everything that you want to manifest. Okay. All right. Okay. Little Boosie, what is y'all in the chat talking about? Okay, so let's see. All right, so Orion is next. Let me put up Orion really quickly. All right, I see. Yeah, you got two. Okay, I see. Look like you got an extra question here. I have one more question. Are my ops getting their karma from work? Not your ops from work. I'm so done. Oh my God. He just said, I'm definitely on guard. I can't trust folks at this time. I did that protection spell too. Good. Good. I'm glad you did some sort of protection work on you because spirits say it is some deception. It is some manipulators around you. So you want to be really careful. Orion said, hi, Mama Magical. Hey, Orion. Okay, so my sister Sherry would like to know what are her gifts? Will she be receiving from this awakening? Okay, so I'll pull a couple of cards as relates to your sister Sherry's gifts. We'll see what her spirits, her ancestors are ready to reveal to her at this time. See what she needs to tap into. Let's see. Not too much now. When you awakening, you know, when you open that way, okay, so her maternal lineage is already popping up. Her mama's side, they making themselves known, like this is where this gifts is coming from. Okay. Oh, oh wow, they coming at your sister with some warnings here. Okay. First of all, they're talking about spiritual teaching. Let me see. Is she supposed? I just want to see some real quick. Is she supposed to explain about a spiritual teacher? No, she's supposed to be a spiritual teacher. Oh, okay. What she needs to do? Spirit, does she need to be a student at this time in her life? Is this what this is saying? Okay, yes, I wanted to be clear with that. So her mother's people, okay, they're coming through to say that she, at this time in her life, that she needs to focus on being a student, right? So to me, that says that she needs to find some sort of mentor that is going to help guide her. She needs to find someone that she can trust. That's very important because they're giving her a warning, right? So this lets me know. Let me see if you guys can see the warning card. This says warning. Her mother's ancestors, her maternal ancestors, are coming through giving her a warning to don't try to do things that she doesn't fully understand. If she doesn't fully understand what she's doing, she needs to make sure that she has somebody around her that does, especially when it comes to spiritual work. So don't be trying to tap into things that she doesn't know much about. That's really important because it can cause issues in her life, right? So that's really important. She don't want to open herself up and become a portal for the wrong thing. So they're really going strong about that. And they said the gift that she has, and this is a this is a definite, this is one of the clairs. It's clear. I think how you pronounce this, alien. That's the one where you can smell stuff, right? And I have that too. I can smell when spirits are around. However, if it's a sweet smell, if it's usually a floral type of scent, that is usually some sort of positive spirit, but they would say some sort of spirit of light, a guide, so on and so forth. Usually, if you smell like a tobacco smell, that type of scent, that's an ancestor. And if you smell rotten smells like rotten eggs, and things of that nature, that's a lower vibrational spirit. So this is why you need to be, that's why she really needs to be careful. And she needs to make sure that she is safeguarding herself. Spiritual safety is going to be really important for her. And maintenance, you're going to have to do a lot of cleansing because if you can smell them, they can pick up on her scent too. So she would want to tell her to be careful of wearing too many perfumes as well, because that can attract a lot of spirits to her. And this comes to her from her mother's lineage. So this is what they're willing to reveal to her at this time as relates to an awakening that she's going through. And it usually starts like that. She may already be having those, she might already be smelling stuff, because I know that's how, I'll put this in the wrong deck. I know that's how it started for me. That was one of the things. I used to smell spirits all the time. And I even been warned to be careful of putting perfume on me all the time, especially on my head. That's really important. Okay. All right. So let's see. Your next question is for you. I want to know what's coming for me after this waiting period. I'm going to go to the premonition because this is her forte. Let me see. Let me see what is coming for you in your near future. Orion, that is most relevant. Please reveal the most relevant information to Orion. Let's see. You finna be moving? The first, let me put this up just a little bit. The first, okay. The first card that came out for you is relocation, moving. You might find yourself moving around, okay? Oop, okay. Okay. Spirit say you need to go back to school. You need to go back to school. This is going to enhance your skills or pick up some sort of skill. This is going to bring more opportunities and prosperity for you. Spirit is saying, so they saying that you need to go educate yourself on something. Pick up some, like I said, a trade, a class, maybe a certificate, something of that nature, so you can become more qualified, is what they're saying. It's time to level up as well. Your spirits are also saying, be careful of gossip. People talking crap about you right now. Okay. People are talking about you right now, and you can feel the effect of this. Don't be telling folks your business, especially as it relates to any legal proceedings or anything like that. Don't, if somebody try to call you and try to get the tea, I would not give them no tea. I would not give them no tea right now in your life, because your your life, their entertainment. Okay. Spirit says you may lose something or replace something that's very important to you. So you want to make sure that you are slowing down, making sure you're paying attention to things, being aware of where you set things down at. That's really, really important because you might lose something that you really, really will need in the future, whether it be a document, house keys, car keys, so on and so forth. The possibilities are endless, your wallet, things like that. So you want to be very, very careful with misplacing things. And I find it funny that you have graduate and it's reversed, and then education was reversed to you. Your spirits are definitely telling you that in order for you to level up at this time of your life, you need to pick up some sort of skill if you want to level up. You got graduate and educate. So that's a very clear message from your spirits that you need to get some more notches under your belt. Okay. Okay. I know you had another question. I think it was about the ops child. No, I don't talk to anyone or hang out with anyone. You ain't got to for people to be gossiping about you. That's the people that don't bother people the most are best believe those are the ones that's getting talked about because they don't know your business, right? It's all speculation. Like they say, when they don't know much about you, that's when they start making stuff up. So it doesn't matter. We don't have to talk to people like that for people to be talking about us. So still be careful. Or it might just be somebody all of a sudden that just pop up and be nosy and ask you a question. And it's really going to be a red flag because it's like, I don't even talk to you like that. So why are you asking me about my business? So that's going to be a warning. Okay, so let's see if the ops going to get their karma from work. Nah, my ops stay talking about me. I'm sure. That's probably what that was. You gave them a lot to talk about, y'all. You sure did. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Is the ops getting their karma? So that's the energy around Orion's co-workers. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. They're getting ready to go through something, okay? That's unexpected. The tower is coming. So if they're not going through, if they're not feeling that karmic energy, it looks like the cards are finna come crumbling down, or the tower is getting ready to come crumbling down. And then the devil card too. So this talks about partners in crime. It's more than one person that's going to feel this too as well. And then we got King of Cups reversed, sadness and disappointment, and sometimes even betrayal. Okay, so this is a clear message that's something going on with them, and it ain't gonna be too pretty. Okay, but don't delight in everybody's misery. Okay, still remember your spirit say you need to go to school. So in other words, they telling you take care of yourself and worry about yourself. They got this. Allow things to play out. Period. Okay. You want to get your license? You said my RCFE license. Yep, that's a sign. They're telling you to go back to do that. Exactly. Don't watch me watch TV. I'm so done. Okay, y'all is crazy. Okay, let's see where we at. Where are we at? Okay, I think, what was the order? It's not a misery. I got a case going. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me see who is up next, y'all. Help me get on point. I think it's Destiny. I believe it's Destiny that's next. Hey, Destiny. Thank you so much for your patience. Say my birthday is happy early birthday. I did, Keisha. Kentucky. Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, Destiny, but you are coming up. I think you're actually next. Yeah, it looks like you're right after getting lucky with Kentucky. Then it's then it's Destiny. And then it looks like it's Lynn. Yeah, that's the order. Okay, so let's go. Hey, getting lucky with Kentucky. It's always nice when you pop up. Hey, beauty. Oh, did you send me a donation? I seen somebody say something about Zelle. Oh, yes, I got it. Are you the one that did the Zelle? Okay, let's see. 25 minutes ago. Um, actually, yes, I did. And it looks like actually you will be after. So you're next. Actually you're next because I'm seeing you donated 25 minutes ago. All right. So let me do getting lucky with Kentucky. And then somebody did the Zelle. Wait a minute. Who was the Zelle? Who called me? Who was the Zelle? Let me know who did the Zelle. No, Beauty, what's your name on Cash App? Are you Demira? Check your Zelle. Larger than life. Okay. Oh, Zelle is larger than life. Alexandria. Oh yeah, Alexandria does do Zelle. I remember Alexandria from the last few times. Okay, I got that straight. All right, let me getting lucky with Kentucky. No, larger than life is next after Destiny. Okay, thank you for getting me straight. Okay, so let me do getting lucky with Kentucky real quick so I can continue my flow. Okay, thank you, getting lucky. Okay, so getting lucky says, so I think I have came up with a brilliant business plan. What do you see for it? Okay, so let's see. Your latest pursuit as relates to your professional life and entrepreneurship. Oh, wow. Look, I don't even got to pull no more. The card's flipped up and you got Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely, you know, need to go with it. This talks about you putting in your plan, and you just need to make sure that you're planning correctly. You want to do your due diligence, whatever you invest yourself into. But Spirit is saying, listen, luck is on your side. This is divine. This is God's hand coming down to give you this opportunity, and you could miss it. So you definitely need to get on top of it. But let me just pull a couple more. Oh, thank you, Alexandria, for telling me that. Thank you. Okay. All right. So Spirit says try to get along too. Six of Pentacles. You got the Six of Pentacles. You may need to get along for your business plan. So you just want to make sure you do your due diligence because you might have a little bit of struggle. So if you don't want to get along, maybe like something like crowdfunding, you know, look into grants, because I can understand not wanting to be binded to, you know, debt. But Spirit says look for some people to help you out, and that will help you too as well. Okay, I hope that helps. Let me see. I think that was it with you getting lucky with Kentucky. I don't see another question for you. Okay. All right. So where we at? All right. So larger than life, which is Alexandria. Thank you, Orion. Then it will be Destiny, and then Lynn. Got it. I was going to get the money from my brother. Yes, you need to. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, get it from your brother because you don't want to be in debt. So yeah, this talks about help, charity, someone investing in a person, so on and so forth. So I would do that because it's gonna help you. Okay, go for it. You got the Ace of Pentacles, and they flipped that card out of my hand. So they want you to know this is your lucky season. Okay, lucky. Okay, Alexandria, if you could do me a favor, my love, if you could go ahead and repost your two questions. Damari, okay, thank you. You know what? I gotta do Damara, y'all, because I was waiting for you, love. Damara actually donated like an hour before I even got on live. So yes, Damara, thank you so much. So let me go back. Let me go to Damara, and then we're gonna proceed in the order. Okay. Thank you so much, Damara. I was waiting on you to come on, boo. Also, too, you guys, if you guys ever donate before I come on live, you guys can also send me a message at the 779 number below and let me know. Let me know what your name is going to be on YouTube so I can know who you are. Okay, so we're going to go with a general message you requested for your ancestors. Okay. Y'all, listen, y'all is over here. Y'all talking about my bad. I'm before Destiny. She will be after me. Okay, so let's see, Demira. Once again, thank you so much for your patience and your donation. May it come back to you 1,000 times. Oh, okay. So let's see what your spirits want you to know. We are praying and requesting for good news, luck, and success on your behalf. So you may be aligned with all that is good for you and your blessings. Let's see. See what your spirits want you to know the most. You've been feeling some sort of spiritual call, a quest, a journey. Spirit says there's something that you are dealing with right now. And you may be feeling like maybe burnt out, or maybe not burned out, but second guessing the things in your life, especially things that bring you comfortability and things that you are invested in. Spirit says um contentment, what is it, comfortability breeds contentment. Spirit says you need to move around. There's something out there that you need to answer to. There's a calling for you, Spirit. Your Spirit is saying, Spirit says that you need to get curious about things in your life so you don't miss things. Hold on, this is what I want to do. Something that she needs to grow with her spiritual evolution. Yes, I knew it. Spirit talks about beginnings in your life. They are encouraging you to. This is a season for you to really, really dig deep into yourself. This is the energy of solitude as well, but not like I always say. I say solitude, not isolation. Spirit says that this is a time in your life where you're going to have to get a little bit uncomfortable to get to the next level. However, Spirit talks about blessings in disguise for you as well. Spirit talks about changes happening in your life, um, particularly in family, that can cause some challenges. Spirit is saying that you need to get closer to your spirits, lean in more on your spiritual life. Spirit says it's time for you to build that inner fortitude and edify yourself, build yourself up. Spirit says you need to develop yourself physically and spiritually in your life. That is going to bring new blessings and new beginnings in your life. Spirit says that this does speak of challenges, like I said before, but however, if you lean into your faith and you make sure that you stay encouraged and encouraging yourself, Spirit says that you will get through this. This will bring lots of opportunities and extraordinary things into your life. Spirit says lean into the leadership in you, right? That person that is tunnel vision. It's almost like that one energy as well. This is a very, very spiritual period in your life, too. You're going to have to make some sacrifices and leave some things behind. And it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy, but your spirits are promising you blessings. Look, you got the judgment card. This is a card that talks about action. This is a call to action. Your spirit's been trying to get your attention, but you have not been hearing them. So if you start to feel some discomfort, like I said before, if you feel like things maybe you've been putting your all into things and it's just not working, it's because that is not aligned with what you are supposed to be doing. This judgment card calls a person to look at themselves and step into truth as well. Reflect on your actions, so on and so forth. You got to be more spiritual. In other words, your spirits is saying you need to be more spiritual. Your spirits are also saying that let go of anything that is not best for your highest good. If it is not aligned with your highest good, you have to leave these people behind, because this talks about lots of loss in your life by being around the wrong crowd, in the wrong situation, attaching yourself or allowing other people to attach themselves to you that will keep you down. People's misfortunes will become yours. So you want to cleanse yourself really good. You need a good spiritual cleanse, and you probably need to do a head wash as well, I would say as well. And really go within, your spirits is saying, because they're going to guide you to some ways, but you're going to have to trust them. You're getting ready to chart in uncharted territory. And it might be a little bit scary, but your spirits are promising that you are there as well. Be careful online too. Don't share your business and don't share your load of notification. You got somebody watching you. And it's creepy when people watch us and we don't know that they're watching our every move. So be very careful of that too, okay? Don't be sharing your business. If you go somewhere, Spirit says post about it. If you want to upload it on Facebook, make sure that you're long gone from that location before you post about it. Okay. So I hope that helped. Let me see. I think your next question was on the speak, guys. Okay, let me pull premonition for you. So this energy is a very quick, fast energy. It manifests very fast. So these messages that you are going to receive, you should see them manifesting within the next 7 to 21 days. So let's see. Myra needs to know to align her with her blessings, success, and opportunities, and peace of mind, good health, wealth, and tranquility, and blessings, and good fortune. Please reveal the most relevant information. Things that we pray for. People going from your past gonna try to come back in your life. Spirit says, don't do it. Don't do it. You got the educate and graduate card too. And that makes a lot of sense, especially with that 7 of Cups that came out. You're getting ready to do a big spiritual upgrade in your life. And it's going to affect all aspects of your life. The closer you work with your ancestors, the more opportunities, the better your life will get. They're going to level you up in your life. Be very, very curious. Like I said, a curious person is a person that loves to learn new things. Constantly take care of your mind, constantly expand your mind. That's really important. Somebody gonna try to come back in your life. Spirit says, hell no. Let them go. It came out reverse, but also do not hold on grudges. Spirit says also the apologies is for you. It's not for the other person. So you can release yourself from the bondage of the past and negative feelings. So Spirit says you don't have to bring people back in your life, but you also should not hold grudges. That's another thing that keeps us stagnant in our lives. So it's very important that you don't do that. Spirit talks about news of happiness within the family. So if your family is struggling, if you are facing any family challenges, or if it's yet to happen yet, Spirit says that's going to be brief. That's going to pass. I do need a spiritual cleanse so I can focus more. You need to do a head cleanse. So you need to wash your head to help bring you clarity. That's really important. And lift your thoughts, lift your mind. So Spirit says that family will be very, very instrumental in your life, or people that are like family. Allow people to surround you, uplift you, and hold you, and nurture you, and support you. Spirit says you're better together, is what your spirit is saying as well. Be careful of confrontations with people, hostility. Don't gossip. Don't get in anything that is not your business, and don't allow other people to get in your business. Spirit talks about energy of tension, maybe quarrels, fighting, so on and so forth. And it may be rooted in some sort of deception, some sort of lie. So really be careful of who you're communicating with. Once again, it's really important, and avoid all arguments at all costs, because things can turn left really, really fast. Oh, they're really saying you need to cut somebody off, okay? Because right under this reconciliation card, which was initially reversed, they got the phone call card reversed. So if a strange person, an estranged person from your past pop up, your spirits are urging you not to reconnect, not in that type of way. So I hope that helps. Okay, my love. Thank you so much for your love donation and your patience. And I hope that you was able to receive something from that message from your ancestors. Thank you so much, my love. So yeah, do a spiritual bath. You need one. You need a really good one. If nothing else, get you some sea salt, some spring water. You can put a little cap full of bleach in that water, or vinegar. It'll cleanse you off really good. Okay, so let's see. Come through, Spirit. I know that's right. You so welcome. It was a pleasure. All right, so y'all was confusing me with this order thing here. Jody, Orion, where y'all at? Where's that list? Because the Zell threw me off. I think was it Alexandria next and then Destiny? Because I seen y'all was going back and forth with that child. Where is y'all at? I think it was Alexandria, Destiny, and then Lynn. And then I see you, Brianna. Okay, let me find that list. So it's okay, so where is Alexandria? Alexandria, do me a favor and repost your questions. Did she post her question? So it's Alexandria, Destiny, Lynn, and Brianna. Call them out again, please. So yes, Alexandria. What's Alexandria's name on here? She might have Larger Than Life, which is Alexandria, Destiny, Lynn, and Brianna. Okay, thank you. Destiny, go ahead and post your 2 questions just in case um Alexandria had to walk away for a second. Okay. All right. Okay. Here is Alexandria. Okay. Thank you so much, Ms. Alexandria, for your patience and your love donation. May I find its way back to you? So Alexandria says, will I make the E5 promotion within a couple of months? Okay, so let's see if you will be successful in making the E5 promotion within the next couple of months. Is there success for you there? We always love a good upgrade and promotion, child. So let's see. Let's see if the odds are in your favor as things stand now. Let's see. Oh, you got some competition. Ooh, this confirmed it to the 5 of Swords. You got some competition. It looks like yes. Look at this person passing down the gift to someone. So this says yes, and this talks about success, joy, positivity, positivity. It may be short-lived though. What I mean that somebody look like they're gonna hate about it. This looks like a lot of people may be competing for this position. And Spirit said, don't worry your mind about it either. Don't go crazy about this. Spirit says yes. However, it looks like it may come with some mental stress. Okay. So just be very, very prepared for that. Oh, this looks like, ooh, this is harsh competition. This is fierce competition. Somebody don't want you to have that promotion. All right. So good luck with everything, but you got that Sun card and you got the 6 of Cups. So I see it for you, but at what cost is what I will say. Okay. All right. So let's see. Will I move to come through Hawaii? Will you move to Hawaii next month? I love it. Ooh, I love Hawaii, but it's expensive, child. A gallon of milk is like $9. And that was inflation. So I can only imagine what it's like over there now. Okay, so let's see. Will you be successful in relocating to Hawaii? Let's see. Next month in the year 2000. I said next month. Excuse me, Spirit. Will Alexandria be success with relocating her residence to Hawaii in the year of 2025? That is next year, Spirit. Is there opportunity? Is the door open for her to move to Hawaii? Oh, yes. Come through, Spirit. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, this talks about a lot of traveling. It looked like it might be a little struggle for you to get there, but you will get there. You have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Queen of Pentacles as well. And this person is sitting on water. It looks like it's going to be a challenge, though, with that Queen of Cups and that 5 of Cups as well. You may feel like, dang, I didn't move when I wanted to. Maybe I planned for the month of August, but dang, it's August already and I haven't made a move yet. But Spirit says that you will. You got the 3 of Wands card, which is the traveling card as well, but you'll get there. Maybe some bumps in the road. There may be some challenges and obstacles, but Spirit says you will get there. Okay. You might need to you may need to do some sort of spiritual. You need to get a reading before you cross over that water too. I'm gonna tell you that. Okay, you're gonna need a reading before you cross over that water. to make sure that you are okay crossing over that water. Okay, so I believe it's Destiny. You're so welcome, my love. I'm happy I can help. Thank your spirit. Okay, Destiny. Where are you at, Destiny? You may need to repost your questions for me, love. Then it's Lynn, and then it is Brianna. It's Lynn, and then it's Brianna. Thank you so much, Destiny, by the way. So let's see. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, I think that would help, Jody. Questions and caps for sure. If you capitalize all of your questions, that will help to stand out. So questions and caps and chaps in lowercase. Yep. Or you want us to, you could do an emoji too. You could, let me see. I wonder what the emoji should be. Maybe like the little magical wand thing I'll be using, that or a candle. You can put the candle emoji for questions. I don't know how quick people go get on board with that, but yes, a candle emoji. That'll let me know. The candle emoji. Okay. Your spirits say don't worry about the competition. You got the Four of Swords reversed. They say rest, chill. You got this. Don't worry about no competition. Don't worry about it. Don't give it life. Mm-hmm. Period. Yes, we're gonna do that. The candle emoji will let me know that person has a question. And they have made a donation too, so I can make sure I don't skip that person. Okay. Hey, Destiny. Thank you so much for your support, love, and patience. Okay, so Destiny says, I just wanted a message from my ancestors and also am I elevating spiritually? Okay, so let's see. Let's look at your spiritual life as it relates to elevation, evolution, spiritual growth. Is that happening for Destiny this time? Destiny. Let's see. Let's take a look at your spiritual life. Oh, okay. You got more work to do. Spirit says it's more work to do, but you are elevating. You are elevating. At times you're going to feel like you're not. That's a part of the journey. That's a part of the journey. You're going to feel that you're at standstills. Spirit says this is the time that you will elevate as long as you're working really close with your spirit guides, your ancestors, cultivating a relationship with them, giving them offerings will help too as well, Spirit says. They really desire to come together with you. The closer we are to our ancestors, the more we make them a part of our everyday lives, not just when we need something, not just when we at the altar, but just everyday life. Waking up, talking to them before you talk to anybody else, the more things are going to start aligning for you in life, Spirit says. They really want you to be active with your spirituality. That's really important. You know, sometimes we can have weekend spiritualists. You can't be like that. You have to be spiritual every day on purpose. Okay? That's really important. But you got the 10 of Cups energy. Spirit says, yes. Be careful of trying to do any almost like spell work and things like that. It's like they're telling you not to do none of that stuff right now. Just solely focus on building a relationship, getting out in nature as much as possible. I know the seasons are changing depending on where you are in the world. It may be getting colder, but you need to make sure that you are getting in nature as much as possible. Spirit says, don't do too much at one time. Don't be all over the place. And make sure you always know what your intentions is behind everything so you will not go astray and lose sight of things. That's really important, okay? All right. So I'm going to be on here 10 more minutes, guys. Then I got to go. I have to press play. I told y'all my series, my show done came back. Okay. All right. So let's see. I'm going to pull a premonition for you. So this energy will be as strongest around you for the next 7 to 21 days. Destiny, spiritual energy as it relates to the near future. We ask for good news and blessings and relevant guidance. Let's see. Yes, weekend spirits, spiritualists. Some people just like to be cool, be spirits on the weekend, like, when it's convenient, when it feels fun, stuff like that. Your real spiritual journey is very, very spiritually challenging. And you're going to be ready to give up, scream, cry, pull your hair out. You're going to feel like nobody gets you. All of that is a part of the growing pains of a spiritualist. So don't get down. The closer we are to our ancestors, they help to keep our faith up because they continue to show us things and reveal things to us that will be undeniable. Oh, it's some people you got to break apart from. Your spirits say it's going to be some separations in your life this month. However, they're blessings in disguise. Be okay with letting them go. Your current career that you are in now, you may find yourself leaving or maybe thinking about doing something else, doing something that more aligns with your beliefs, your values, your creativity. You need to do things that are creative as relates to your work, your professional life. And Spirit says that you need to separate yourself from some sort of a crowd. Three of company. Three is company. Sometimes three is a crowd too. So you need to pick and choose with good discretion of who you want in your life, especially as you are very spiritually vulnerable right now. Spirit says there are a lot of things to be happy about. There are going to be some celebrations, parties, good times coming up for you, and attend them. If somebody invites you out to have a good time, go. Spirit says this will be good for you. You need to be around positive people that will help and support you. Spirit says no tears. Don't be dwelling on sad stuff. Don't be holding on to things that hurt you. No stewing in matters. Not feeling sorry for yourself, feeling depressed, being a victim of circumstance. Spirit says none of that because one tear will bring two tears. Two tears will bring four. So you don't want to make, ooh, that was a word. Come through spirit. See, when the spirit just flow out my mouth, y'all know that be the spirit, right? Okay, so y'all know that. But listen, found. Your spirits are getting ready to reveal something to you. They're getting ready to show you something, and it's going to bring lots of happiness. It's going to bring lots of happiness to you. Okay, so keep your eyes open. Spirit says, open your eyes. Everything you need is right in front of you, but you have to have the spiritual foresight to see that. Okay, that's really, really important. She said, my three siblings. Well, you know who it is. You know who it is. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. You know who good for you and who's not. Not the hermit and the terror. I'm so done, Orion. Oh my God. Well, good luck with everything, Destiny. Once again, I thank you so much for your donation and your time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry if that was a bad joke. I tried. Ciao. Okay, so let's see. Wait, I gotta get focused, y'all. Come through, spirit, period. Okay, so okay. Yes, Jody. Last call for alcohol. So Miss Lynn, finally, we are at Lynn. Hey, Lynn. Thank you so much for your patience and your donation. May it come back to you. And then after Lynn, it is Brianna. Come on, Lynn says I'm here and I am ready, period. So Lynn says, should I lease my house to my mom? Okay, so let's see if that's a good idea, because we know how mamas are. Sometimes they be trying to take advantage, okay? They be talking about, baby, I'll pay you back. I'll pay you your rent next month. I'm your mama. You really gonna do your mama like that? I wipe your butt. I wash you up. I wipe your snotty nose. You know how mamas can be. They can get guilt trip the hell out of you. Okay, you really gonna do your mama? What you gonna do? Put me on the street? You gonna put your mama on the street? I'm just kidding, but for real. I'm cracking, but I'm facking. Because it do be like that. You know how family is. They say you never do business with family. Okay, you want to get rid of your family, do some business with them. So let's see. Let's see if this will be a good idea for you to lease your home See, look at the manipulation. Look at the regret. Spirit say, don't do it. It's going to stress the hell out of you. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Although you do got the 9 of Cups card here. So, of course, you'll be happy. You'll feel good. It's like you're doing something for your mom. But Spirit say, here come the manipulation, the emotional blackmail, the tears. I'm your mama. Here come the regret, 5 of Cups. And the 7 of Wands. So you got something to really think about. Okay. Now, I'm not telling you to tell your mama no. She needs somewhere to go. You make sure you take care of her, but expect her to manipulate the hell out of you. Just know that it's coming. Okay. Mama is coming. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Spirit kind of giving you that strong warning there. It'd be more stress than happiness. I'll tell you that. Okay. All right. So, but like I said, if mama really needs somewhere to go, we can never put mama on the street. But see if maybe you can work something out temporarily with her being there, or if you feel like it's gonna be hard for her to move, that's something else you gotta think of. But yeah, I will say that. I didn't say anything to her yet. I have a strong sense that I should not. I would say no. I would trust my gut on that one. Don't even put it in mama's head. Okay. I wouldn't even say nothing. Okay, so let's see if it would be best for you to purchase a house next year. Okay, what's this? Okay, inevitable changes coming. Inevitable changes. The Hangman reverse comes to tell you something needs to switch up. There's a change that's coming, and it's nothing you can do about it. Okay, the cards are ready to talk. Where's my water? I thought I brought my water over here. Oh, next year it may be some struggle next year. You may find a hiccup if you try to purchase a house next year, maybe in 2025. However, though, if you plan well, you may be able to pull it off. But it looks like next year you may find some challenges as it relates to finding the home. And if you do find a home, it might feel like you're settling, or something like that. If buying a home is one of, if not the most biggest decision in a lot of our lives, okay, when it comes to buying a home, So I would say we're still kind of early. I would say get a reading again at the top of next year because things are always subject to change. We're still kind of early right now. It could be because you're still in the old house, you have these challenges and that's kind of revealing through the cards. I would say at the top of 2025, I would get a good full reading on it too, not nothing temporary. When it comes to stuff like that, you want to do a good thorough reading because that is really important. You don't want to lose out on a bad investment. Okay, that's just my advice. Okay, especially the way them cards was reading, child. I wouldn't leave that to no little donation reading. I'll get a good thorough reading on that from somebody you trust. Or you can do it yourself. Okay. All right, so let's see. Brianna. Hey, Brianna. You back, girl. Okay, so Brianna says, you're welcome. You're so welcome, Lynn, and good luck with everything. Well wishes to you. So, okay, I can do a yes or no with that. Because I remember how your spirits was talking to you last night. So you want to know if you should hire a new lawyer, if that would be best for you. Yes. Oh, I knew it was going to hit on a 12. Yes. This specifically talks about legal counsel and advice, attorneys. This also talks about court cases and large lump sums of money. You need a lawyer and you need one quick. They directly spoke. This sign here speaks specifically of legal counsel, legal advice, legalities, court proceedings, winning in court, large lump sums of money, advice, so on and so forth. So this is a very strong yes, just to let you know. I'm investing back into my business. Let's see, what can I do differently this time? Fear says, first of all, make sure you're passionate about it. If you're not truly passionate about what you're doing, you might not want to do it. Now, that is not always the case. Sometimes we ain't got to be passionate about a damn thing. It's just the right pace and the right time and the right opportunity. But when you're passionate about something, it keeps you motivated. It keeps you disciplined in it, not to give up during the hard times. So let's see. You need to do your due diligence, and you need to reflect on what you did in the past. That's going to be your guide to a successful business plan. You need a business plan, and you need to you need to learn the lessons of the first go round that you did. Do a real good analysis of the mistakes you made. What could you have done better? What drew you in more sales? You're going to have to do the what do they call it? Not the business side of things, because all of it is the business side. But yeah, you're going to have to make sure that you are really going back and reading things, reading your paperwork, look at your sales. What did you do at this time? It's going to take a lot of reflection. Also, Spirit says, be careful of bad business partners as well. That's really important because that's going to stunt your growth. I wouldn't go in business with anybody else as well. She trying to look for some sort of mentor. Because Spirit said, yep, I knew it. Spirit says you need a mentor this time around. So whatever your niche is, your field, you want to try to talk to someone that has already been successful. That's what I would do. Your Spirit is saying you need help. You need a mentor, someone that can guide you as well. I have one, but thinking about changing. So if you didn't have a mentor last go round, you didn't connect and network with people that have already, like I said, gone through those challenges. They're already successful into whatever with whatever you're doing. They have a high success rate, so on and so forth. You may want to talk to somebody like that. You need a mentor. Okay. All right. And also trust your gut feelings and your instincts as well, too, as it relates to your business. If you feel like, I don't feel like this is going to work, or, I really don't feel like this is going to sell, or this may not do well for me, trust that. Sometimes we talk ourselves out of things that we know best, and we end up cracking. I said cracking. I'm going to say crapping out. But I agree about the mentor. Yeah, they talk strongly about that. Yes, ma'am. Okay, good luck with everything. Okay, hey, Miss Williams, my Patreon / magical membership gang member. So one, the premonition. She said, let the premonition, come on. Let Miss Premonition speak. Let's see what she got for you. Miss Williams, what does she need to know as this relates to the next 7 days? All right. What needs her immediate attention that will affect her current future? Let's see. Oop. Contract signatures and confessions and surgery. Because be careful of your health, okay? They talk about surgery by way of injury and accidents. Watch your step. Careful of slippery surfaces. Spirit is showing me slips and trips. Be careful of that, Spirit says, because it can really be a heavy injury that can put you on that operating table, and we want to, we don't want to be on no operating table. So be very careful of injury. Cuts, bruises, lacerations, broken bones, so on and so forth. So on and so forth. Okay. Spirit says somebody finna tell you something, baby. Somebody finna tell on themselves, or they're going to confess their issues with something. Something is going to reveal itself, Spirit says. Spirit says actions done in secrecy will eventually be revealed. Okay. So brace yourself from some sort of truth that's going to come to you. Also, you might find yourself signing leases, documents, something that will require your signature. You want to remember to carefully review the details. Don't be binding yourself to anything that you are not totally in the know about. I mean, read between the lines, fine print, have a lawyer look over it, especially if you have to sign anything for the remainder of October. You want to make sure that a lawyer has time to review it, to make sure that you are not signing a deal with the devil. Okay. All right, my loves. Hey, y'all, crumble. Oh, you talking about cornbread stuff? I'm so done. All right, my loves. Well, that is it for me. I may try to come on tomorrow night. We'll see. I got a couple classes tomorrow night. So we'll see. If not, y'all know I will be back on Friday night to kick it with my late night crew. Thank you all. I love you so much. Of course, if anything came out, you want to go deeper with anything, you can always hit up Mama Magical by text, website, or phone call. And I love you all. And thank you all so much for donating. I'll be back, y'all. Good night, gang. Love you all.